Hello guys, so today we are going to start a new unit in our chemistry section, okay, and that is group first and group second element. We know that in the periodic table there are 4 blocks S, P, D and F. Out of that we are starting now S block of element, okay. So the name of unit is group first and group second elements. You can call it as elements of group first. You can call them as elements of group first and group second element. Elements of group first and second. Elements of group first and group second. Okay. So we know that group first element, they are called group of alkali metals, and group second elements, they are called alkaline earth metals, right? And group first and group second collectively they are called S block element. Why we call them as S block element? We know that their last electron enters in S subshell, hence they are S block elements. ठीक है, तो अब S block element में या फर्स्ट ग्रुप में हम पहले स्टडी करेंगे फर्स्ट ग्रुप, आफ्टर दैट वी विल गो फॉर द सेकंड ग्रुप. So in the first group we know that the first element is what? In the group first, the hydrogen is the element which is placed above the first group. Okay, so we will learn about first hydrogen and then we will proceed for total elements of group first and group second. So let us study more things about hydrogen. Friends, hydrogen is the simplest of all the elements in the periodic table. We know that hydrogen, what is the atomic number of hydrogen? It is 1. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1, and configuration we know that 1s1. So it can lose electron or gain electron or share electron. It has 3 tendencies, but actually it has a less tendency, little tendency to lose electron. Okay, so it shares electron. It has 1 electron, so it shares this electron with other element and forms a covalent bond. Okay, so this is what the tendency of hydrogen. So first we'll see now what is the nuclear charge of hydrogen. In this case it is the simplest of all element. It is simplest of all element. Simplest of all elements. This is the first point. Second, its nucleus contains 1 proton, right? So it has a nucleus, and nucleus of having nuclear charge plus 1. Okay, it has a nuclear charge of plus 1 and 1 extra nuclear electron. Extra nuclear electron it has. Okay, it has 1 extra nuclear electron. We know the structure of hydrogen, friends. It has atomic number 1, means it contains 1 proton and 1 electron. Proton inside the nucleus and electron outside the nucleus, that is and in extra nuclear part. ठीक है, so it contains 1 plus 1 nuclear charge and 1 electron in extra nuclear region. Okay, so what is the tendency of hydrogen? अब देखो इसमें एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है, तो ये एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज भी कर सकता है या गेन भी कर सकता है या शेयर भी कर सकता है. ओके, सो जनरली व्हाट दिस हाइड्रोजन डज, actually it shares the electron with any other element. It can, however, tendency of losing electron, ये पॉइंट याद रखो, tendency of losing electron is little. Losing electron is little, so it shares electrons. Okay, and it exists as, we know that it exists in a diatomic molecule. It exists in the form of diatomic molecule. In the form of diatomic molecule. Diatomic means 2 atoms of hydrogen, they form H2 molecule. So it exists in the form of diatomic molecule, and hence in short it is called dihydrogen. तो हाइड्रोजन को हम कहते हैं dihydrogen. So in short it is called dihydrogen because hydrogen exists in nature as H2, diatomic molecule. So this is what the introduction of hydrogen, friends. Okay, so note down these points first or take a screenshot of it. These are the points very important related to the hydrogen. Okay, after that we will see the occurrence, how it exists or occur in nature. That we have seen that it exists in the form of diatomic molecule, so we call it as a dihydrogen. ठीक है, तो after that this is what introduction of hydrogen. After this we will see about the occurrence of hydrogen. ठीक है, तो अब हम देखेंगे occurrence में आप देखो इन फ्री स्टेट हाइड्रोजन फ्री स्टेट में H2 फॉर्म में, दैट इज डायटोमिक फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट होता है. तो ये हाइड्रोजन की केमिस्ट्री बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है दोस्तों, क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन के जो कंपाउंड्स है वी आर यूजिंग दैट इन आवर डे टू डे लाइफ. फॉर एग्जांपल वाटर, we know that water, importance of water is very very great, right? So that water is also what, a compound of hydrogen, right? So many organic compounds, they are synthesized from hydrogen. So the study of hydrogen is very important, okay, and very interesting as well. Okay, so we will see now occurrence of what, hydrogen. Occurrence, write down about hydrogen. Occurrence. Now in free state hydrogen exists as dihydrogen gas. In free state it exists as what, exists as dihydrogen gas. आपको पता है हाइड्रोजन कौन से फॉर्म में होता है, H2 फॉर्म में. And that hydrogen is in which state? What is the physical state of hydrogen? Solid, liquid or gas? Gas. Okay, so in free state, not in the combined state. Combined state means when it combines with any other element. So in free state it exists in nature as a dihydrogen, that is H2 gas. Okay, so this is what about the first point related with the occurrence. It is the most abundant element in the universe. देखो ये भी बहुत ही important point है. It makes 70% of total mass of universe. It makes 70% of total mass of universe. देखो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट है. It makes 70% of total mass of universe. यूनिवर्स का 70% जो मास है वो हाइड्रोजन से बना है. 70% of universe is made up of what? Hydrogen. So these 2 points are very important. It in free state it exists as a dihydrogen gas, and universe, if we imagine about the universe, then 70% of universe is made up of what? Hydrogen. Okay, so this is also what, important point. Next point is that on earth hydrogen is the 10th most abundant element. On the earth hydrogen is, you can write hydrogen shortly. Hydrogen is most abundant element. Most abundant means it is the 10th most abundant element. Hydrogen is 10th most abundant element. Most abundant element. Okay, so on earth hydrogen is 10th abundant element. Fair, right? Okay, but these 2 points are very important. Okay, so on the earth hydrogen is 10th abundant element. This is also very important point. Okay, so occurrence में हमने देखे in free state it exists as a dihydrogen gas. Okay, and it makes 70% of total mass of universe. Okay, and on the earth hydrogen is the 10th most abundant element. Okay, so these points are very important as related with the hydrogen. Okay, so note down these points also, very important points and interesting too. Okay, on the atom basis अगर देखा आपने, so it is the third most abundant element on the atom basis. It is the third abundant element. Okay, so this is what about the occurrence of hydrogen. Now we will see about the position of hydrogen. What is the position of hydrogen? We know that where it is present. हाइड्रोजन की पोजीशन क्या है पीरियोडिक टेबल में? पोजीशन है वो प्रेजेंट है अबव द फर्स्ट ग्रुप. So it is present above the first group, you can say. Why I am using here word above the first group? Now see what is the reason. So write down position of hydrogen in periodic table. Position in periodic table. Position in periodic table. Where it is present. Okay. So what is the position of hydrogen in the periodic table? Now its position. ये जो पोजीशन है हाइड्रोजन की, ये इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक रहा है डिस्कशन का, क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन अगर देखा आपने तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन है दोस्तों 1s1. ठीक है, आप ये क्या कर सकता है हाइड्रोजन, इट कैन टेक वन इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड कंप्लीट्स इट्स डुप्लीट. अगर इसने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन किया तो इसका कन्फिगरेशन होगा 1s2. इट मींस इट इज सिमिलर टू व्हाट, हीलियम. दैट इज व्हाट इनर्ट गैस. So it can gain electron. So in that sense we can place the hydrogen in group 17 also. We know that in group 17 what element here element does, element gains one electron and complete their octet and becomes inert gas, right? वो क्या करते हैं 17 ग्रुप एलिमेंट क्या करते हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉन को गेन करते हैं और अपना स्टेबल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन अचीव करते हैं. So they need only one electron to achieve stable electronic configuration. Like that also hydrogen needs only one electron, so we can place this hydrogen in group 17 also. So hence it's a point of debate or point of discussion where hydrogen is placed. Okay, but it has a little tendency to lose electron, and that is also very important. It has a little tendency to lose electron like s block elements in the group first. Group first element have tendency to lose electron readily, but that tendency is not similar with hydrogen, because hydrogen cannot lose electron readily, but it shows some properties that are similar with the first group elements. Hence it is placed above the group first element. Okay, so that is what the position of hydrogen, where it is placed. Actually it is placed in periodic table above the group first element. Now where it loses electron, see here friends, electronic configuration of hydrogen is what, 1s1. Electronic configuration is 1s1, which is what, if you see the electronic configuration of all other elements in the group first, they have half filled s subshell. So the electronic configuration is similar to the s block element, and in that s block element it is similar to the group first element. तो उसका जो कन्फिगरेशन है वो ग्रुप फर्स्ट एलिमेंट जैसा है, लेकिन वो जो टेंडेंसी है लूज करने की इलेक्ट्रॉन को, वो इनके जैसी नहीं है. बिकॉज इफ इट लूजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन, सपोज हाइड्रोजन लूजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन, इफ हाइड्रोजन लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन, इट कंटेन्स वन इलेक्ट्रॉन, राइट, वन प्रोटॉन. सो इफ इट लूजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन इट बिकम्स H+. दैट इज व्हाट, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन में वन प्रोटॉन और वन इलेक्ट्रॉन है. अगर वन इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज किया तो क्या रहेगा फिर, वन प्रोटॉन. सो H+ इज नथिंग बट अ प्रोटॉन, बट दिस H+ doesn't exist freely. It occurs with combination with the compound. For example, मैं यहाँ पे एक रिएक्शन लिखता हूँ, देखो, it is always associated with the other molecule H+ और water. अगर रिएक्शन हुई तो क्या होगा, H3O+. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर है, ये अटैक करेगी इस पे और H2O plus H+, it becomes H3O+. ठीक है, तो ये जो H+ है it doesn't exist as freely H+. It is associated always with the molecule. Example दिया है यहाँ मैंने, H2O plus H+, it becomes H3O+. It is called hydronium ion. What is the name of this ion? Hydronium ion. Okay, so this is what the point of discussion where the hydrogen should be placed, but it shows some properties that are similar with the group first elements, hence it is placed above the group first element. Now what are these properties that we will see? Okay, so what is the position of hydrogen in this case? What is the position of hydrogen? Hydrogen is placed above the group first element in the periodic table. So this is what the position of hydrogen. Okay, now after that we will see about the isotopes of hydrogen. Okay, isotopes of hydrogen. What are the isotopes of hydrogen? Hydrogen have three isotopes: hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. Okay, so we'll see about isotopes of hydrogen. Isotopes of hydrogen. How many isotopes are there for hydrogen? So there are three isotopes of hydrogen. When I am drawing here, one proton and one electron. That is what we know, that one proton, suppose it has one proton and one electron. It is what? Hydrogen. It is hydrogen. Then second is what? If it contains one proton and one neutron, proton and neutron with electron, then it is called deuterium. Deuterium. Okay, deuterium, and this is what? Deuterium and deuterium. The symbol of it is what? Capital D. We can write it for as H21. Atomic number is same because it contains one proton and one electron. Okay, so number of proton or number of electrons are 1. And if it contains one proton and two neutron, and the nuclear part, one proton and two neutron and what? One electron, it is called tritium. It is denoted as capital T or hydrogen 1,3. Okay, so all these isotopes means isotopes meaning atoms of the same element, hydrogen, which are having same atomic number. Atomic number is same, but mass number is different. They have different mass number, so they are called isotopes. So which are the three possible isotopes of hydrogen? One is hydrogen, another is deuterium, and third is what? Tritium. Okay, so these three isotopes you should remember, and out of them tritium is what? Radioactive. It's a radioactive. Note down this point also. Out of them, which is radioactive? Tritium is radioactive element. Note down this. Out of these three, these two are stable. Hydrogen and deuterium, they are stable, but this tritium is what? Radioactive. Note down this. So there are three isotopes of hydrogen: deuterium and tritium. Out of them, tritium is a radioactive nuclide with half life 12.4 years. इसकी half life होती है T half. What is half life? हम वो देखेंगे कंसेप्ट रेडियोएक्टिविटी में, न्यूक्लियर केमिस्ट्री में. हाफ लाइफ राइट डाउन 12.4 years. Okay, 12.4 years, and it emits low energy beta particles. Okay, it emits low energy beta particles. So half life is what? What is half life of this tritium? It is what? 12.4 years. So which are the isotopes of hydrogen? Hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. Out of them, which isotope is radioactive? Tritium, and it is having half life 12.4 years. So MCQ में आपको ये क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, हाइड्रोजन के आइसोटोप्स कौन से पॉसिबल है और उसमें कौन सा आइसोटोप रेडियोएक्टिव है, यानी इट कैन इमिट अल्फा और बीटा और गैमा. So it emits low energy beta rays, tritium. Okay, so it's a radioactive isotope of hydrogen. So note down this point also. After that we'll see about the preparation of hydrogen. Preparation of hydrogen, or we call it as a dihydrogen. Preparation of dihydrogen. How dihydrogen is prepared. Okay, so preparation of dihydrogen. Next, our next point. So how many isotopes are possible for hydrogen? 3: hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. And out of that, which is radioactive isotope? Tritium. Having half-life 12.4 years, it emits low energy beta particles. Okay, so this is what about information of isotopes of hydrogen. Now we'll see preparation of dihydrogen. How this dihydrogen is prepared? Friends, it can be prepared, this dihydrogen H2 can be prepared in laboratory as well as on commercial scale. हम commercial scale इंडस्ट्री में भी इसको प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं, सिंथेसाइज कर सकते हैं, या लैब में भी इसको हम सिंथेसाइज कर सकते हैं हाइड्रोजन को, डाइहाइड्रोजन.